Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm doing my makeup for my birthday. So I'm starting off with my eyebrows. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I'll be using the Urban Decay Stay Naked Correcting Concealer in the shade 70 NY and using a Real Techniques definer brush to clean up the top part of my eyebrows. I'm making sure the length of my brows is even to my eye shape and they stop at the correct spot on my face so they don't look too long. Next, I'm using the Anastasia Brow Freeze and a disposable spoolie to set my brows. I like using disposable spoolies because they're easy to clean, or if I'm not in the mood to clean them, I can just toss them. I'll be using the Tarte Ultra Creamy Shape Tape in shade 47S. I'll be using this as a primer to set my eyelids for the eyeshadow that I will be applying later. For this look, I'll be using the Natasha Denona Golden Eyeshadow Palette. This palette is comprised of 7 mattes, 5 high shine, and vivid metallic finishes and shimmer shades. I'm going into the shade Sandstone on a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to pat that into my outer V and then blend it into my crease. Next, I'm going into the shade Log. It's a darker brown tone. I am adding that to my outer V to darken up that area to give it more depth to this eyeshadow look. I'm going into the shade Fizzy. It's a shimmer shade. It's more like a pressed glitter shade. I'm going to apply that directly on my lid, but I'm only going to bring it about halfway onto my eye. Now I'm mixing Teak and Sandstone together. I'm going to apply that right between Fizzy and Log just to help blend those two shades together. Next, I'm going into the shade Flesh. It's a lighter shade that will help brighten up my inner corner. It will also allow the shade Fizzy to appear more brighter. Now I'm taking a cotton round and I'm going to cut it in half and spray it with some micellar water so I can help clean up my eyes and create that nice sharp edge. I'm using MAC's Blacktrack Pro Longwear Fluid Line and a liner brush to line my eyes and also create a little wing. I'm going to use the Urban Decay 24/7 Eye Pencil in Perversion to tightline my eyes. It's just like lining your waterline but in reverse. I'm doing this to make my eyes appear darker and also to hide the skin that you will see at the top of your eye. The eyes are done for now. I'm going to start on the face. I'm going to use the LA Pro Corrector Concealer to color correct my face and use the Stay Naked Concealer on top of the color corrector to give it a neutral canvas. I'll be using the Laura Mercier translucent powder to slightly set those areas that I applied the concealer on. I'll be combining the Hourglass Vanish foundation stick in Warm Honey and the Makeup Forever HD Skin All-in-One face palette in shade Neutral Fair Beige to apply my highlight. I'm using a brush to help apply the cream product in thin layers, and I can get closer to my eyes so when I blend it out, it won't be a lot of work with blending. I'm going into the Makeup Forever palette and using the shade Neutral Fair Beige. This will help brighten up my highlight. Before I blend in my makeup, I'm going to mist my face with the Caudalie Beauty Elixir to set my highlight, hydrate my skin, and give it a dewy glow. I'm using the Hourglass Vanish Foundation Stick in the shade Chestnut. I'm going to use this shade to apply my contour. I'll be applying my Il Makiage foundation in the shade 175 Woke Up Like This. I noticed my skin on underneath my lip or on my chin was peeling a bit. It was making my foundation kind of not lay flawlessly. So I took a little bit of the Bobbi Brown face base and blended that into it, and it helped. I know it's out of frame, but for those of you who may have issues with your makeup and skin peeling, you can apply moisturizer even after you put on your foundation as well, and it'll help with getting your skin to get in line. I'm going in with the Laura Mercier translucent powders and Honey and Original to start setting my face so my makeup stays in place. Using my MAC Studio Fix foundation in shade NC42, I'm going to use this to set the rest of my face. I'm going to use my NARS powder to contour my face. This is in the shade that I cannot pronounce. It will be in the description box below. I also went in with the shade Laguna. The other shade was a bit darker, and I was going for more of a bronzier look instead of a harsher contour look. I'm using the MAC 24-Hour Pen eyeliner on top of the gel liner to darken my liner. To get that crisp line and clean up any mistakes, I'll use a little angled brush. This is a Real Techniques brush, and I'll just add a little bit of the concealer on it and then blend it back in. Just adding a little bit of the Essence Brighten Up to brighten up underneath my eyes a little bit more so I look a little bit more awake. Going in with the NARS blush in Torrid, I'm going to apply this on my cheeks and bring it up so it helps my face look a bit more lifted. Also adding a little bit on my nose for that sun-kissed look. I'm also going to top that with the Anastasia Blush Trio, going into the shade Ginger. I realize orange tones complement my skin pretty well, so I like mixing those on top of the Torrid shade. Next, I'll be using a Sephora Micro Smooth in the shade 58 Almond to wipe away the powder that's been sitting underneath my contour lines. I'll be priming my eyelashes with the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer to prep them for mascara. I'll be using the L'Oreal Waterproof Carbon Black Voluminous, Too Faced Better Than Sex, and the MAC Gigablack Mascara. The MAC mascara has a smaller wand, so it's great for using for your lower lashes and getting in the inner corners on the top lashes as well. For lashes, I'll be using the Ardell Fox Mink Wispy Lashes. I went into my NARS Euphoria face palette looking for a highlight shade, and I realized that the shade I was looking for, or what I was looking for, wasn't really there. And I usually like to set my face with setting spray first, so I used the one size setting spray, and then I went into my Urban Decay Naked Illuminated highlighter, and this is what I was definitely looking for the look that I was going for. I'll be using the MAC lip liner in Cork to line my lips. I'll be topping that with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in Soft Pink. I was looking for more of a pinkish hue, so I added the Dior Addict Lip Glow in the shade Ultra Pink on top of that. And I always do a blot test to make sure I don't have too much gloss on my lips. So guys, this is the final look. Thank you for watching. I know it was a bit detailed and lengthy, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thank you.